Welcome back, my lovely dears, to another fun-tabulous session of the Western Chivalrics, wherein our glorious friends are going to fight a whole bunch of dags. Ah, it didn't load. How sad. That's because Reddit previews suck. I was going to drop the best image of the lad.
Rip.
Yeah, that turns out to be a 403 forbidden as well. Can't even click on it.
Lame. Don't remember how to play 5e again, for real.
It's not that difficult. It's just 5e. Easiest edition. Don't worry.
That's true.
When last we left off, and goodness me, ain't it been a hot minute, you guys fought a whole bunch of sexy pirates. And then you fought
Yeah.
their pirate boss. Faunra fucking died.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't killed a character in a long while, and when was the last time Kina's ever had a character die?
Mage Punk.
It's been a hot minute.
That time I got my head chopped off. Although it was entirely not my fault.
I hear boat.
Oh yeah, mute your boats.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm. It fucking is. I don't win against boats. It's just the sad fact of life. But oh well. On, well, dealing with the pirate, you were informed that there are still a bunch of hacking monsters on the eastern side of the town. In particular, because they're there, most of the pirates had already, moved the civilians from the eastern side to the western side, completely
Nice of them.
freezing out their working section for a while, but also avoiding a whole bunch of people being consumed by the hands of Titleos. But,
It probably saves them from being hung, really.
probably. Maybe. Depends how merciful you're all feeling after this, I guess. Upon arriving, you can see that the glorious Pangrave Moss, Druid responsible for a bunch of dark misdeeds in her own right, is currently fighting with a bunch of fluffy good boys against these far more fearsome hounds. Fight does not look like it's going especially well, but she's managed to hang on thus far. We pick up at Tiara's turn.
Oh, good. Tiara is going to... Well, she can't go too far. She can buzz over... She can't even get in shooting range. Although I guess the lighthouse isn't firing on anyone anymore.
Sure.
So she could just fly up. If she flies straight up, can she get a beat on one of these monstrosities?
This furthest away one, probably. Because it doesn't have as much... and the ones, way up north fighting the bigger wolves. All of them are outside of cover. Don't have an overhang if she just goes up.
She is instead going to buzz over here and double move. And prepare. Actually, wait a second. Does she still have any resource? We didn't take a short rest. Does she still have?
No, we have
I
not
don't
taken
think
a short rest.
I don't. She does not have her action surge yet left, so that's gone. She's just going to go there.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted for a moment. Someone apparently sent me a wedding invitation to the wrong address, and some random person responded, and they were like, "Do you still live where you are? I sent you guys an invite," and no one replied. Some widow replied, like, "We haven't moved. Been here for like 5 years now." Sorry, yes. If that is your turn, Cass.
All right. Can Cass make a Arcana check or something to identify if these things have any elemental resistances or vulnerabilities?
Sure. DC's pretty high because these things are particularly weird, but yeah.
How about an 18?
An 18 will give you the basics. Double check the Erethan.
Look, they have big fiery muzzles. I just want to know if they're like immune or resist to fire.
The big one has a whole bunch of immunities. But technically what they're doing are not just fire, but fire cold.
Fascinating.
She can't say for sure whether their resistances or immunities include fire. She's pretty sure psychic and poison ain't going to work on the big one.
Okay. Well, in the absence of certainty, we will instead Dimension Door over to protect the maiden with Trist.
Sure.
Oh.
Of course.
Because she can take him along.
Yep.
Gonna pop over here.
I was like, there are a lot of great level 4 spells, but really just being able to deliver Tristan to places is like casting a damage spell anyway.
Pretty much. Yum.
Whoa, holy shit.
She clip-clops through a gate and drops back out again. Pan bolts back for a moment. Oh, it's... hello.
Long time no
everyone.
see. Need a hand?
No, I love being mauled to death by dogs.
Oh, well, in that case.
Ariel, you're up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast
Yeah, say the thing, Warlock.
against that one there.
Sure.
About the only thing I can do right now. I've got Eldritch Blast and Sword Slaps. All my spells are basically gone.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. 12 doesn't hit Tiara.
Do you have Bless on you? 14, you mean?
Yes, I do have Bless on me.
14 does not hit Tiara.
Alright, you deal a wicked 2 damage to this dag. Alright,
I'll see
this
Tiara's up in the air.
lesser hound is gonna bolt over to you.
Yep, as I figured.
Bite, 1 claw. Okay. Woo!
Well.
I'm gonna shield through
Yikes.
that. Yeah. I'm gonna use one of my 2 last spell slots and shield through that like 39 damage.
And then the claw definitely ain't gonna happen.
3d6 plus 18? Wow.
Trust me when I say that it had a lot more dice in there, and I was like, I'm gonna change that to like a plus of average so that you don't die on a crit.
Thank you.
Dire Worth.
Dire Wolf.
Alright, let's see.
Who are you going to swing at?
It's gonna move over here, so it's got pack tactics against the one between them. Because that seems like a smart thing. And Nom,
On whom?
the one they've got advantage on.
Oh, those are on our side.
Yes, she's a shepherd.
I thought only this boy was. Okay.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Oops,
No,
I put myself
thought,
in the wrong place. Oh well.
Yeah, I thought this guy was on our side, and these two were like.
No. Those ones are
enemies.
just generic direwolves. These ones are. This one is her friend-shaped pillow.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's just the way these tokens look like.
Yeah, they're very menacing.
Yeah.
This one here is Captain Crunch. He's great.
Captain Crunch.
Oh, sorry, it's Crunch with an M.
Crunch.
Because everyone knows a dog really struggles to pronounce the N sound, but they can go nom 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 nom. Yeah, Mr. Han, how much AC you got? Oh, garbage AC. Excellent. Very strong though. Hallie, it me.
Yay! 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 Oh,
Nope.
no, yay. I'm going back to bed.
Oh wait. 10 hits.
Oh. Well,
Glass cannons.
Well,
Yeah, I guess so.
But if you get closer anyway, it's a little bit out of range right now.
yeah, I don't close the dice.
Fine, 10 hits.
Kill you.
Alright, Ben! What shit do you actually have? It's been a hot minute. She is gonna actually open with a Cure Wounds on her dag here that's down, so that it can get out the way.
Oh, that is a potent cure.
Yeah, she did upcast it, and I apparently rolled a bunch of d8s real good this time, for once.
It's highly uncharacteristic. Solid.
I know, right? Yep, unfortunately that pushes you out a bit. But,
That's fine.
she wanted to save her dag, and at the end of her turn, she's going to try and roll out of the fire that she's on.
Oh, that's right. Yes, she's on fire.
Alright, she manages to roll on the ground like a dag, puts herself out. Roll. Use the restroom and stand up again. Alright, and this lesser hund. Let's see. It's probably going to put this direwolf down and undo all that hard work. Yum. Yeah, it drops down.
Jesus.
Oh, goodness.
Really need to give me some resistances of some kind.
Alright, and this boy gonna come around here.
Ah, fuck me.
Hi, guys.
Beep.
Luckily, you still got shield up.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Terrorist for humanity. Oh, they prefer human prey, even when presented with other options.
Get back here. You can't just run through my square.
Half elf. It didn't go through you. It's changed
Ha-
its mind.
How?
Oh God, not
it's
again.
a Hound of
It's a Hound of
Tindalos.
Tindalos. Okay, so allow me
Well,
to finish describing. Shut up.
Okay.
It basically jumps under this wooden dolly over here and disappears into the shadows and drops out of the corners that make up this balcony over here, landing on the ground.
Okay.
It literally do. That's a bonus action. Hey, Faunra. Launch. Swing.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ. It's a
dear
lot of damage still.
Christ. Why are you doing this to me?
You're human. Sorry.
Better you than see.
I well,
Yeah,
I
Jesse's an Azamar.
Are you still up? That is like
She's
60 damage-ish.
She's still up. She's a tough guy.
Yeah. I'm not raging, but yeah.
That looked like an ouchie.
Yep, this lad is a scary one. It is a boss for a reason.
Please get the boss out of my face, please.
Okay.
I am no condition to fucking melee something.
No, you are not.
Jessie is going to clamber up here, mostly just so that she's not blocking the way for the rest of you. Psychic damage, I believe, was mentioned, so she's not going to use her fucking side blades, unfortunately. Bad matchup for her. Which one was Naga's Many Fangs? What was this fucking thing's gimmick? Been a hot minute since using it.
That was one of the things we got from the Ivory Tower. Yeah. Oh, right, that's a slowing sword.
Shunk!
It's pretty good.
Does a 17 hit? It does.
Slow would be extremely good against this guy, yes.
Oh god, it would be.
Nope. But hey, it still takes a pretty staggeringly solid 11, 26 damage. Faunra, ow.
Faunra's going. Okay, let's see. What can I even do? Speed is half, disability. Okay, I'm not. My actions are not restricted. The number of actions I have are not restricted. So I'm going to drink a healing potion as a. Wait, can I rage and do that?
No.
No.
Well, you could rage and then drink the potion as your main action.
I'm going to rage and drink the potion.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Hey. Tristan, you're up.
Well, this seems like a pretty gnarly encounter we've gotten ourselves into. I think I'm justified in chugging one of our precious potions of speed in this particular instance.
Oh yes, 100% do it.
Because, yikers. Alright. Hoppity hop. And blend. Actually, I don't even need to move because I have reach.
Reach, yeah. Like,
One,
why are you dismounting? That makes
three.
your attack worse. Alright, all hits.
Sweet. Oh, ignore the
Oh, how
runic
do they
might on
feel
the
about-
second two swings because lol.
Yeah, only applies to your initial one.
Yeah, for whatever
and you're
reason.
acid coated right now?
Yeah, should be.
Sick.
Make sure.
58
Yeah.
damage. How do you feel about acid, my dude? Not on the list. All right, good. It's a long list of things, but acid is not on there.
Sweet.
Tachi. Pets.
Yep, I was just shifting my seat right as you. Anyway, I'm gonna use my. That's still a bonus action. I'm just gonna use a 4th level spell slot for Shadow Blade.
No.
And then attack.
Shadow Blade, it's psychic.
Oh yeah, it's resistant
Did this
or
thing-
immune to psychic. Yeah,
It's resist. Is it immune? Oh, okay.
it's
Then
at
Well,
we
we
least
might
don't
not
know
one.
if
do
it's
that.
immune to psychic. We
It's
know
at least resistant.
probably it's at least resistant.
Okay, then.
I was just gonna absolutely let it happen. And laugh.
I thought
Uh,
about letting it happen,
the-
but
yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the tax, the not listening tax.
But when we actually cast trap for resources in the 4th level spell's pretty big. You know.
You know.
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
Well, in which case, I might as well use a 4th level spell for greater invisibility. On Yeah, so I'll do that instead.
Cool.
I don't get to use this very often.
There. All right, Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Is probably going to spend the entirety of his action economy dragging direwolves out of the way. And think that leaves him with enough movement to just be like right here. Can't do much more than that. We've got bonus Captain Crunch. Action. That's all actions. Okay. Lesser Hund. Let's get all up on ya. And bite at that Tristy. He sure looks human.
I sure am human, yes. Nope.
Okay, terrible rolls there. And this one. With advantage.
With a normal roll, because I'm blurred.
Woohoo! This is again terrible attack rolls. It's happening already. This is usually the downtrend doesn't happen until a few rounds of you guys being scared of their damage. Now it's really hit its fucking stride early, huh?
Yep.
All right, Doggo is gonna stand back, and this one needs to make a death save. It's all right. Bad Force 5,000.
You know, okay, I was gonna say something. I think this is just pretty funny, but I don't think it's actually possible. I have all 8 fucking birds. They're large size. Grab this fucker and throw him into the river.
You're welcome to give it a go.
Like I said, it would be funny, but I think it's just more time to burn instead.
I really wish you tried to grab him.
Okay, so let's try this. 8. Oof. That's a hit.
Damn. God. It's so many swings. I really feel like they need to be set so their damage doesn't roll just to keep the wall of stuff down. I believe, let's see here. 12 plus 8, 6 plus 8. 34.
Yeah, they're all magical, so
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you can set that up in the sheet to make it so it doesn't auto roll damage for the
Yep.
NPCs or whatever.
Yep. Although I'd still end up having to like click around on everything that does it, and then do maths anyway. I realized it doesn't actually save me any trouble. Save me any time.
I mean,
The
it
wall
makes it
doesn't
so.
quite fill my entire bar anyway. I've got
Yeah,
a
it's
large
gonna
screen.
fill the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, it makes it so you can just tell Hedrah like click it however many times or hit, and you can just have simple math there for
Yeah,
adding up.
I'd still have to then
It's
maths
faff, I
anyway.
know,
It
I know.
really doesn't
Yeah.
make my life easier. Bob.
okay. So, Faunra is
Huh?
rather smacked.
Yes.
Looking really bad.
She is covered in harm. Absolutely covered in it.
Okay, so let's do something. Let's do something to fix that. That's an action.
Doop.
Oh, is that healing?
Yep.
That is healing. And then
Ah,
just to let's do that shit.
oh, good, a badger totem.
Yeah,
Yay.
14. So everyone gets an extra 14 there.
Lesser Hun. Let's see here. Let's pile in at this mess. Both of them. Yeah, let's just take 4 advantaged attacks on Ariel.
Oh, God, could you not?
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, a crit.
The 27 will hit, yeah.
Well,
Just
crits-
barely meets.
Not for very much, at least.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that was
only-
the claw, unfortunately.
Yeah, thank goodness.
What about the 24s?
No, 24 don't hit me. I have shield up.
Okay. Cool. I was making sure.
I was just thinking, it has to crit to hit me. What's the deal? It crits to hit me.
Yep.
Luckily, I rolled the bare minimum on that crit.
Tiara, you're up.
Tiara is going to shoot. She's in the air,
Yeah.
so she's going to move here, so she has a clear line of sight, line of fire, and shoot this one in the back.
Sure.
I don't have any of those.
Sadly, her what's it called? Green flame bow won't affect anything.
No, there's no adjacent target, but you know.
What are you talking about?
The aha.
Oh,
That's a miss though, I'm
That's-
afraid.
Fuck.
A shame, those were some pretty spicy damage rolls up in there.
yeah, you rolled a 4 though. So
Yeah.
wait.
She's not happy.
Kina.
She's not blessed or anything.
No, Kina.
What?
Remember the fucking time
Huh?
the clockwork amulet? You can turn that 4 into a 10.
Clockwork amulet?
Yeah,
From the witch's meat, we got a whole bunch of common items. That was one of them.
yeah.
I don't have that on Tiara, or if we have it.
Didn't you give it? I thought you bought it specifically
I
for
have
her.
no idea what item you're talking about.
Well, it's not on the sheet. It's not there.
Well, damn. That would suck.
Honk digs a deep furrow into the ground, just like you can see barely the edge of some fletching sticking out of the earth.
I mean, she has another attack with the. She can get out her other weapon.
Oh,
and
sorry,
do it.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, she will attack with her other item.
It's another miss, I'm afraid. Gassy.
All right, blade scene because I forgot about that last time.
Yeah.
Fast. And then boop boop on the injured one.
Hitting a hit.
That's stout damage. Good job, Cassie. Jesus.
Look at you go. Really giving him that rapier goodness. Ariel.
I'm in a bit of a situation here, aren't I? Well, I guess we're gonna just start swinging at this one up here and try and thin him out, hopefully. 1, 2.
Well, you start off strong.
Yeah. Shame about me not having any resources to smite with.
No juice to smite. No
I
power
have
slots.
I have a spell in the bank.
That needs to be saved for shield.
Exactly.
Okay.
I have one first level spell slot left.
I like this. It's been an ad eternum since I've just like chugged all of your resources away.
What I will do as a bonus action, however, is create a spiritual weapon. Using my armor and put it right there.
Sure.
And that'll make an attack against the same one I'm making attacks against.
Grab you, of course. Entirely fitting for the setting. Fancy glowing cutlasses. Yaha fiddle dee.
So I did 29 against this wolf here.
Make you bright pink and control you. There. Doesn't really mean bright pink on a black token, but you get the idea. And it's attacking the injured one again?
Yeah, is this one up here. That's the one I've been attacking the entire time since it was the one that was injured before it came down.
Oh, okay. Let me give it back its health. Cool.
Got a bit more health than I was hoping they do.
They have 10 AC. If they don't have more health, then they don't fight. They don't get their turn past one guy.
They also have like huge damage too. So
They do. You'll be fine.
Oh boy.
Nah.
Here we go. I know. Nope.
And it's going to sidle around this way as well. Alright. Direwolves. They're going to all sit and wish you guys luck.
You know what? Understandable.
Hallie.
My brain. Would I've read the Hound of Tinderlows because I am urbane, but Hallie probably hasn't read about Hound of Tinderlows and how they're outsiders.
No, none of you guys have, because they're outsiders, and that concept is pretty hard to grasp in the fantasy world of,
Unless you're me.
Well, yeah, obviously you have the superpower to end all superpowers.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of my other spells I could give over to Faunra would be concentration still. So, hey Faunra, how about a heal and then a javelin poking over your shoulder?
Sure.
And boop. Okay, apparently not. Boop. There we go. 9 healing. And then, oh, that's an action. Whatever, I don't care.
Yeah. Alright.
I already clicked the button.
And Pan. Let's see here. Don't know that she has faith in using necrotic on these things. And again, like, it's not like she has much other in the way of real decent damage. Oh, you know what? Set it in the middle there. Verify.
Nice.
Moonbeam Chan. No, I'm not doing Moonbeam Chan because I don't want to fucking manage another thing. She has it, I'm not doing it. I looked at that spell and went, oh, it would be convenient for a turn, and then it wouldn't be convenient at all, because I'd have to fucking move it around. And it would block the way. And these things are more mobile than your entire party. Excepting, I guess, the now, like, super zoom duo here.
Noom.
Wow, fuck, 2 passes. Q. And this very fired hound is going to come at Trist.
All right.
Fuck, terrible rolls again.
Nope.
Tinderlow's time!
Oh god.
Prepare your anus, bunny.
Good luck.
Also, let's take a disadvantaged shot at... Yeah, a little bonus action tongue attack at Bob. Pretty sure that's 15 feet. Excellent. Crump. Oh, terrible roll. Alright, now back to Faunra.
Oh, thank Christ. Oh.
25 and 21 will probably hit you.
Yeah, those will hit.
Let's see here. So that is 8 plus 10 plus 6 plus 10. 34 damage. Jesse's gonna try once again to fucking shank this thing in the butthole and make it slow. Oh!
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Thank you,
Oh,
Jesse.
Jesse!
There you go.
Juicy.
You slowed. Oh!
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm amazed.
$46 damage.
Mm-hmm. Crunch. Faunra.
Faunra is going to... you know what? I think I'm going to drink another potion. I'm going to drink a potion of invincibility.
Good idea.
Just to reduce the damage a bit more. And then I'm going to... Okay, so I have disadvantage on all my attacks.
Yep.
But I still get 2 attacks.
Uh-huh.
I will swing at it twice at disadvantage.
Miss.
Very
Big miss.
miss.
Alright, this time you're just so exhausted, and those burns across your palms are aching very much so, and the blade falls from your hands again. You can see they have begun to bleed. Trist.
All right. Stop me if you've heard this one before, but I think it's time to poke. Let's see, Lance. Poke. 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 One of these days I'll learn to turn that off. I think I killed one, so that's nice.
Okay. Hit number 1 kills this one.
Sweet. We'll switch on the middle dude.
And you can see even when you strike it, it's beginning to slowly turn to mush.
Now my monster parts.
Like quite disgusting, like inconsolidated parts. Like the bones of this thing, you think as the flesh sloughs away, it would leave behind a skeleton that's recognizable. It's not. The bones are jutting at strange, awkward angles. They're very just like disproportionate to how its body looks from the outside.
Gnarly.
You get that one big bone like in Among Us?
I wouldn't know. I don't Amogus at all.
That
Oh, as in like they have just a bone through their body?
yeah,
Nah,
there's
nah,
like
nah.
one
This
big bone
thing is
that-
like a it looks like a fucking one of those attempts at making a standing Eiffel Tower out of straws and tape, except it's made of bone.
Fair enough.
Oh, I forgot to take bless on. I am blessed.
Give me a bless roll. That first swing might have made a hit.
No.
That one is a hit.
Oh, hey, it did hit.
3 + 6 + 2 plus what's your Divine Fury?
Oh yeah, the Divine Fury does actually happen. That's something. So 6.
17. Go for it. I don't what?
Amoongus.
Oh, okay.
It's a mushroom. Pre-evolved form fungus, so fungus amoongus.
Right. Taji.
Just gonna scoot up over here. Something like that.
Yeah, flank them.
I know it doesn't matter, but
It doesn't
I'd
matter
rather
where
not
you
block the
run where you move on this guy because he's just only going to attack me.
It really doesn't. Yeah. And I am invisible, so
Let's see. Do you care about invisible? No, it can see you. I'm sorry.
great.
Yeah, these things are mage hunters, people hunters of all kinds. They just
Yeah,
unfortunately
well.
just know where you are.
Yeah.
That actually is kind of surprising, Kina, since Bob is the most human-looking of the group, actually.
There's no good angle to there isn't an angle to climb out of to fight Bob. I need a corner. And there's no corner there. There's
Right. There's
the,
no
the
shadows
angle
for that bridge.
the angle isn't 90 degrees here. It's 45, so I can't climb out and attack Bob.
Yep.
Despite their Skow's appearance that she gave them, Hounds of Tindalos come from H.P. Lovecraft's Lovecraft Circle. One of his
Yeah.
friends wrote it for the Cthulhu Mythos, and the reasons why you never meet a live time traveler.
All right, Captain Crunch is going to use his special power.
Hey, I remember that stat block.
Yay! As opposed to one of Pan's, it's going to give Casty an Inquisitive Awu. Do she agree?
Sure, she has first level spell slots, like magic missile.
Yeah, pretty
they
much.
have
It
a
wants to use
casting-
magic missile.
Does Magic Missile is in the bonus a bonus action though.
It
One
that's a
action
typo. It should
or
say.
bonus. Oh, I wrote. That's a
One
typo
action
there.
of bonus action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
should say or bonus action there.
Yep.
Oh, okay. The really sad Magic Missile though. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was minimum damage, but you know, as you do.
Yeah, basically the Captain Crunch's attacks don't count as magical itself, but it has face sorcery, so it can use other people's spell slots to shoot stuff with their abilities. And then the Lesser Hoons, this one is gone. Dead. It continues to become mush and creepy ankles. And this one, fucking biting Trist is not working, but you know what makes it easier to bite someone is when their steed falls over.
Wait, no.
Terrible roll.
No.
Pretty bad roll.
No.
I can't put. I don't know. I'm really struggling to hit with them. Oh, and I need to save for down wolf. 14. Looking good for this wolf. Alright, our squad. $23. Bob.
Kinathis! Hey, Faunra!
Yeah, yes. Sweet relief.
I've been taking them off from my inventory,
Good.
and over here, and can also do this, because I know Faunra enjoys it, so yes. Another 6.
Okay. Hound time. This biting Ariel thing ain't going well at all.
Yeah, it kind of isn't for you.
Let's go just cop a shit ton of oppies and go fight Bob. So that's Ariel, Taji, Jesse, Faunra, and Hallie too. All of you can take an oppie if you'd like.
As much as I might like to, I think I'm going to save it for the one that's still here with me.
Don't want to use your reaction?
No?
You
No,
sure?
I don't.
And I'll wing a javelin at it as it goes by.
I mean, it's a javelin has a melee attack. You can just stab it as it runs past you. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Thunk.
8 bird
Wow.
attacks.
16 stab.
Okay, so
Might get put down.
It's possible.
But like fighting you isn't working, and there's another human over there. Staggering how many of those actually managed to miss. Still up. Alright, Bob. Hold on to your bet. Ugh.
They got
Ooh.
lucky there.
that's a hit though. I have 16.
Cool. 12 damage and a concentration for your bats.
Yeah. Success.
Ooh,
Hey.
just barely.
Yeah.
This one's gonna repeat the journey because it doesn't mind, and with advantage.
All right, that one I will do the opportunity attack on.
Sure.
Where is it?
Where did it go, actually?
It's north of Bob.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
there
is.
it is.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay.
Back and forth.
Okay.
That motherfucker just almost telefragged Bob. What the hell?
Oh wait, no. All right. Wait, I already attacked something. Never mind.
Yeah, you already
Yeah.
did. It's
That's
just
unfortunate. That was a
Ariel
really
who hung
quick
on to
hit.
hers.
Yeah, because I need to hold on in case it decided to continue swinging on me for need shield, you know?
Okay, Tiara.
And
Okay,
yeah,
so,
so Bob, that's 39 damage.
Yeah, that's a hit and a half.
Ooh.
Not gonna lie.
That's only the first attack, first hit as well.
Yeah,
Second
and then
one hits you too.
and then no, yeah, and then the other one's a 21 because pack tactics 15.
Yeah,
Did I
so
drop Bob? No, I didn't drop Bob. Bob's
no.
stonks to 2.
So 10, 29, 39, and then 15. So
54 damage.
Did you bloody mom?
39.
I don't think you've got enough high enough stats to hang on to your birds.
No, I don't.
You can always crit.
You could give it a go.
Yeah, you could crit. Yeah.
And then
Saves
minus
do always
15.
succeed on a 20.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if I can.
They're gonna try and wishbone your druid at this rate, guys. Nope.
Wait, so
Oh wait, the
half of
first
that
one
is-
is 39.
Divided by half.
That is enough.
8.
19 is the DC for that.
Yeah.
Fucking turbo fucked that up.
Yeah, the bird. The
Keep
bird
the
stayed
birds.
in
Alright,
this first
birds
one,
remain,
yeah.
and then another save for the 15 damage.
Yeah.
You just have to get.
So
Birds remain.
Amazing.
Wow.
Birds remain. Wow.
Good job.
Alright, Tiara.
She's gonna keep. This is not great. This is really bad. She's
It
gonna
could certainly be
keep
better.
shooting arrows into the big guy. $17 damage?
Okay, 17 is a hit.
Okay.
So 1 plus 8 plus 2 plus 12. 23. Nearly there. Cassie.
Alright, let's keep poking on the guy that's already injured. Boop boop.
Hit and a hit.
Solid.
Let's see. Ariel.
Okay.
Bob is just seared and bitten and torn and closed. Like, don't worry about me. Have fun.
I'm fine.
I would love to be able to go help Bob, but I mean, I physically cannot get back there to do anything for you. Right
Yeah,
now.
no, don't worry about me. Like I said, I got this.
By the way, are these fiend shape changer or undead? By the way.
No, they are outsiders.
Well, then in which case I'm just gonna continue whacking on this injured one here and try and kill it before it can run away and join.
Join the
Gank
Bob fucking
Bob train.
train.
Yeah.
Good idea. You got any way to stop it from running?
Opportunity. You
God,
could have
I
grappled
wish.
it. It's
With
about
what
all you
strength?
got. I mean,
It's just two noodle.
And then spiritual
14.
weapon.
7. All right, all hits. And then
Lucky
this
sevens.
hound. God, the run in and finish Bob train is a real tempter.
I mean, it's the correct choice.
Yeah.
It is the correct choice. I wish I had something I could do to stop it, but there's just nothing I have. I will opportunity attack it though.
Yes, you just had your turn, so yeah, you've got the reaction back. It's a good bonk.
Okay. Question. This human right here, and is also a bunny, has a higher threat than I do.
They're
Just
smart.
point that
They
out.
know that they know that if they deal with this, they deal with bird.
And they take out our healer, too.
Yeah, and
Or
also,
one of
yeah,
them.
you keep healing this fucking bunny.
Yeah, to be fair, you have birds and healing.
Oh, god damn it. It fucking moved.
18 to hit Bob, 21 to hit Bob. I think Bob down. I think the first one dropped Bob,
18.
actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll hit Bob, and then the other one is on Faunra for a 21.
I am. Damn it! Now I don't have it anymore.
Nope.
I just needed to survive. It's my turn.
Wish you were an Oath of the Watcher at this exact moment. Yeah. That's what the watch is here for.
Yeah, we just don't play a game where we face a lot of outsiders.
Yeah.
Hey, Direwolves,
Alright.
you want to do something?
They're scared of these things, but you know what? Yeah, things are not going apparently. They're gonna maul in.
Oh no, dogs! Don't kill yourselves. Humans aren't worth
One
it.
is gonna
Your lives are far
make
more
it.
valuable.
It's fail save.
No,
And they'll
the
bog in on
poppers.
that one. And thanks to pack tactics, both are hits, and one is in fact a crit.
Well, that's
So make
nice.
2 strength saves. It also gets pruned.
Haha.
The best prone icon ever. Sideways man icon. Still love it. Unfortunately, very resistant to their damage. So 5, 2, 7, 8, 11. Hallie.
No.
Bob's taking a cement nap.
Oh, no. Bob, would you like my last channel divinity? It seems like you would like my last channel divinity.
If Bob was conscious, it would be a yes.
Get boeamed on. I'm fairly certain I can
that's-
just bring you to half health by just pouring it into you.
That's
you
8
can.
hit points to get Bob to half.
I have 45.
Sweet. You got 7 to chuck around. I don't think you've got a target.
There's
for
no
that, though.
targets for it.
Yeah, unfortunately it's just a poof, and it's only for people at half health, so I can't do anything. But since it's also a feature thing, I will use my last 3rd level, and it doesn't work. I gotta click the thing. Sorry. It is the morning. Yeah, take 5 radiant damage, but 12 healing, everybody.
Ooh.
But no, just 12 healing, everybody. Including Kato.
I'll take it.
Winter may be asleep, but Kato gets healed.
Right. Pan.
Go heal your dog. We've got these guys.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do. That's Maskia.
Nice.
And so let's see here. Save Dag. Basically, as much as she wanted to immediately heal Dag, can wait until it's failed at least a save to cast it. Which is the makes sense approach to when you need to pick someone up, but they're not in immediate danger.
Yep.
And as well, that's 15 for you guys, and 15 for
I certainly would have
yourself, 15 for
appreciated that
Jags.
restraint if I had taken damage at all. But Cass and I are impregnable, apparently.
Well, no, she's proven that she's not impregnable.
Well, no,
Which means
she
she's
is
very
impregnable
pregnable.
now because she's already pregnante.
You're right. True. So
She
she's
was very
she's
pregnable,
just
but now she's
baseable
not.
now.
She was so pregnable that she circled all the way around.
All right, and this hound is going to stand up. And let's try and drop gas.
Okay.
Anytime you want to roll higher than a fucking 5 on these guys would be sweet dags. 19?
19 will hit, except for no, she cast shield.
Shield. Yeah, no problem. Oops, sorry, double clicked. Hand it into Lowe's turn. It is slowed,
Good job,
which
Jesse.
is unfortunate for it.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Thank
So it
goodness.
can only do one thing.
I greatly appreciate this.
Just do the one bite, I guess. For what I guess is actually 11 damage on Faunra. And then the slow effect ends, and Jesse gets to try and slow it again. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No, no hit. She is gonna... I think she's gonna Scourge up, though. See, 3. Again, it's not 3, it's like 7 now. It's meant to be carried level. 7. There we go. Alrighty. Faunra.
Faunra will attack. At
Which one?
disadvantage.
Behind you or in front?
The ones in the back are very chompy
Yes, I know. I
and
know.
easier to hit.
They are.
They are tremendously easy.
I will try to try and attack this one.
Yeah. Fucking, I can't believe that second would have been a hit on it anyway. But let's see. 3 plus 12 plus 2 plus 3 plus 11 plus 2 plus 8. 41 damage, and you kill the dag.
So much damage.
Finally, we killed another one of the things. Fuck.
Yeah, I know, right? All these wounded creatures that prove incredibly easy to hit in one boss, and like the reliable strategy, as ever for you guys, has just been to like leave me with one boss without enough action economy, and this time they've just been free to go buck fucking wild on your back line, and it's been glorious.
I mean, I don't know about free. It's just like there's nothing I can do to stop him from going back there.
The focusing of fire would do it.
I was
Trist.
focusing fire on one of them.
That's
which
true, you
allowed it
were,
to be
but
killed.
no one else
Yeah,
was.
you.
focusing.
One person is not focusing fire.
Yeah. What? Like all of you were focusing fire on your own target.
Yeah.
Trist, you're up.
Speaking of actually focusing fire, though. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, gonna swing at this one that's injured.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well.
Swoosh. Oh, wait, no, very fired. That's a hit as well.
Haha! Suck it. I was gonna say, I was almost certain I had an advantage on these guys anyway.
Down.
Oh, woo! Is it the third strike that drops him?
I believe so. Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Fair enough.
It's probably for the best it's the strike that drops them, otherwise you yeet your fucking lance
Yeah.
away.
Well, no, I mean... Oh, well, yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yeah, it would become a crit fail on this guy over here. You don't have
Yeah,
tag tactics.
that's fair. And that's the end of my asset paper.
Okay.
Actually, oh
Daddy.
wait, no, that wasn't an asset paper. Never mind. Well,
Yep. I guess I just keep hitting it.
Yep. Oh my god, to a whack. Bonk. Do you have no more damage on the tank?
Well, nothing I can... There's not a lot I can do when I'm close up like this.
Not even GFB?
Oh, I can... I've
I mean, like, you're just doing a poke normally, and then you're like, and that's my turn. Alright, it takes 1 extra damage.
Yeah.
But hey, that is 1 more damage than I didn't take. Alright, Captain Crunch knows there aren't many spells to be used over here. And is it's just gonna fucking, I think, double move over here. Hi guys. It's a big pillar who arrives. In your time of need, it's a doggo. He can't do his Fey trick this time, but next turn he has a a much larger selection of players to potentially yoink a spell slot from to like bomb one of these dudes.
Yes, he has like 2 players he can do that. Well, 3 players he can do that off of.
All right, Hound, roll better on the cast. No. What the fuck? Direwolves. This one has gone down like. He can't get in there anyway. He's going to stay back. But the other 2 will continue to work. Oh, no, there's literally room for one of them. All right, this one's just going to stand over here as well. It's not going to charge down and get in the way. Nom. Missed. I missed a fucking 10 AC creature? Holy shit. Bob. Hedrah?
Okay. So this shit all hurts and stuff. So I'm gonna just do. I'm gonna give myself some fucking hit points, and I'm a wild shape into a dog mold.
Okay.
Yeah,
What does that change your size at all?
that's a medium beast.
Okay, cool. I'm just not gonna change your character position or any of that stuff. We'll just make a note of how much health you have.
Yeah, 71.
Drop a token down and give it some health.
And it also has nice attack statistics.
Yep. You just roll those yourself, I'm sure. But here we'll just use this as your health counter. 71, 71. Tint it. And just a bright enough color that's not made it any brighter. I need to get like white pins as well as having the black ones. Okay, just stay black. Controlled by Hedrah. Alright, that's your HP counter.
Okay. Nice. And then I'm gonna give a thumbs up to Faunra. Move here, take an upbeat.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
You taking an oppie?
Yes. That's a hit for minus
That's a. Ooh.
minus 15 and 29. 44.
Alright, you're still intact?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Oh, bonus action? Go for it.
no. I still can move. I still have more movement.
Oh, you still have more movement. Oh, okay.
Let's see. I'm looking at the bottom of this river. Does this look like if there's? Is it what's it called? One of those concreted bottoms?
At the bottom
Oh,
of
so
it,
it's
no, it's barriered, but the bottom is a natural, very deep lake.
And
Also,
it turns
not like river.
And it turns out there's another Hydra down there that we have not awoken yet.
That would be amazing. You'd get ditched in. Just fucking Hydra Chan starts just
yeah, I would be able to
bursts
see
forth,
it.
flailing around a fucking.
Yeah,
No,
I'd
yeah,
be
you
able
don't.
to
You
see
don't
it.
see
So
a. You don't see a Hydra.
okay. And then, let's see. Shit, that's a corner. Well then. No, yeah, that was a stupid idea. Anyway, so.
Yep. Okay. Hound time. This seems like infinitely bad news for Bob. So bite, bite, claw, claw. Well, I'll do them one at a time just in case I drop you. All right, first one, 16, 15 to hit you. 8 plus 2, 6. So the bite does 34. Your wild shape ends.
The first one takes me out of wild shape, so
Yep.
that's 7, so minus.
So you
Yeah.
take 7 damage of overflow, and then you take 15.
And I take none because you miss.
What do you mean she has advantage?
I have advantage with pet tactics.
Oh.
17 hits you, doesn't it?
Oh, horse car.
Yeah. And the
Yes.
second one, I think, just dropped you again. Yep. Tiara, you're up. Bob eats concrete once more.
Oh, shit, fuck, shit. Going to try and shoot this one.
It's a hit even with the mace. Okay, how the fuck does that happen? It's like automatic miss, but it's still high enough to hit.
I mean, crit fail's a crit fail.
Crit fail is a crit fail. Just shanks it into the water. And the second one hits and takes 18, 22.
And this one takes 4.
4. Necrotic, by which I mean it takes no damage.
God damn it.
Oh, well,
Oh, wait, no, sorry, it's just resistance, not immunity for that one. Pink. Cassie.
Apparently, pull myself away from this work combo. For the 3 seconds it takes to go poke poke. Slowly but surely.
Sometimes I forget the Tristan casts are in this game. They're basically on a different map.
yeah.
Yeah, look, I've been soloing half of the fucking monsters. What do you want? You guys would be fucking dead if I had just stayed over there. Also, so would
I'm-
this NPC. But yeah, I know. We have just gone off on our own adventure. We are in our little hot rod, zooming away.
This has been like the way that cast and you worked with them to begin the game. Really, when you got
The thing is, I'm not even like super zoomed in. I'm not even super zoomed in, but even then, I have to middle click and drag for a little bit to find you.
Yep.
Alright, Ariel, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna get as far back as I can back here, which is to say here because I have 30 move speed.
Mhm.
Which is just barely not enough to get to Bob and do a lay on hands, but that wouldn't matter anyway because the hound there is dead anyway. Hallie will get him up. I'm gonna focus on killing this boss before it tries to kill Faunra again.
There.
Uh,
Whew!
how about a 24? How's a 24 do for hitting it?
The 24 hits it, sure.
And then spiritual weapon misses.
Miss.
God, I get so many fucking crit fails so often.
You really do. Alright, this one woof is gonna woof. No. And a hit. And I have to do another one of them. Do it get prone? But hey, 6 more damage. Hallie!
Looks down, takes out stick, boops with stick.
You're now officially on just resuscitation.
I have 2 4th level. I have 2 1st level spells, 1 2nd level spell, and 1 5th level spell left.
Wait. Why not cast
And
that 5th level spell?
because someone's going to die.
Oh,
It's a
right, yeah, you're
death
keeping
ward.
it for Revivify.
It's a Revivify.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I
Good
mean,
point.
it's pretty likely right now Bob's next on the die.
That would be quite staggering if the city managed to actually kill 2 of you.
I mean, it's not so staggering.
not
Now you have
exactly
2
staggering.
wolves right
Well,
here for it.
Get
Okay,
pooped
I'll
with my
stop dreaming.
stick.
11 now. Alright. Pan.
Okay. So 11?
is-
Yeah.
I think Pan's going to run down and help your friends not die. You seem to have this under control with Cass.
Yeah, that's fine. Should hop on a wolf to
She
go
can't get
zoom
close
here.
enough. Her mounting wolf, her Fey Warrior wolf is all the way over there, unfortunately.
Oh, rip.
She'll cast a spell before she leaves, just because she's still got spell slots going. It'll do half damage, but fucking might as well just chuck a blight on it. All right, and it hits. It only takes 11, but hey. Right, next turn, she'll be there to heal you guys. All right, Lesser Hound. Dead. Hound of Tindalos. Faunra. 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 But first, a tongue at Bob, just because I'm really a piece of shit. Bonus action. Take a seat. And now, Faunra. Ah! 7 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. 33 damage, Faunra, and Bob is unconscious again. You guys are gonna need a fucking serious nap after this.
Don't worry, guys. It's just a little detour mission for you.
I mean, it wasn't a detour mission. This is where we had to go next. We were planning to fight this, and then...
Well, no, we weren't going to come down to this city at all.
No, we were. We just were not going to kill the pirate guy because the hounds went crazy after the pirate guy died. Like, we were planning to come and take care of the hounds. It's just they kind of went crazy because we killed the pirate guy first.
Well, no, this entire expedition down here is a detour.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Fucking her hit.
a little bit.
Faunra.
Okay. Grumble. I'm going
What the
to
fuck?
drink a potion as a bonus action. 1 second. Let me just. $12.
Before Bob dies of exhaustion.
He's been down like
I'm going
3 times
to
now.
take a step over here
No,
on top of
I've gone
Bob.
down. Oh, well, this is dark.
Give me an
Yeah,
attack
that's
Yeah,
of
you've got it
opportunity.
3 times, yeah.
He has a 10-foot reach, so
Does he?
Does he?
Nice.
yeah, he has an ability that has.
Well, the
He
tongue
has,
The tongue's a ranged
he has a
attack.
he has a 15-foot bonus action. That is the tongue.
Well, is he, if he's
Yeah.
if he's gonna oppie me, do it or not?
Looks like 9 damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to swing at this one.
Sure thing. You
My
fucking swing
friends
on him.
are in danger.
3 plus 7 plus 2.
And though I am bleeding severely and have already tasted death once, I must rise to the challenge.
Oh, and your divine damage?
Oh.
Might be enough to drop it. It's not enough to drop it. Second one hits it, it goes down. Dressed.
I just need to get up. God damn it.
No, you are not allowed to stand up, motherfucker. You stay down.
Do you mind if Captain Crunch uses some of your spells, Hedrah? You don't seem to be using them right now.
Yeah, I guess he can take it from unconscious people.
Yeah, there's no rule that says he can't just use your spell slots to cast spells while you're out cold. He can't ask for permission, but, you know.
I mean, there's no rule saying he can't play basketball, so there's no rule saying he can't do that.
Oh my god.
Okay, I have one level 1, one level 2.
I can see your sheet, I
2
know.
level yeah, so there's
worry about
a few tasted.
Alright, Triss, let's see this damage here. 13 plus 6 plus 7 plus 18 plus 6 plus 12 plus 4. 66.
Damn
Ooh,
it.
so close.
Hold on, do I have anything I can do as a bonus action?
You have anything to squeeze out another 3 damage?
Yeah, that fire change shit.
No, because we haven't had a short rest. Poop. You know, if I had Magus converted this turn, it would have been exactly 69, but no. Alright, that's me done. How does this guy? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, he was right on the cusp. When I said 3 more damage, I also kind of wasn't kidding. It's not just about getting the sex number.
I unfortunately have nothing I can do at this point.
Alright. Badgie.
Well, might as well magic missile. Probably do more damage than anything else I'm doing.
Which target was that, sorry?
That was the hound.
Cool.
The big one.
Getting there, he's nearly dead.
Yep.
Alright, Captain Crunch. Let's see what of Bob's spells is good to steal.
Bonus action, I'm going to convert 2 of my sorcery points into a first level spell.
Sounds good. If I heal you, you can act and probably get away with it. Well, maybe you can get away. It's a tough call. Oh, I know what. If he heals you, that means you can cast Polymorph on yourself. That'll save you. Alright, yeah, he's going to borrow one of your... he's just going to borrow your first level healing word just to wake you up so you can cast it.
But does he wake him up inside?
Wake me up inside! Unfortunately, this means, I think since Faunra is standing over you, you guys... In fact, wait, I'll leave it to you guys to choose who wants to remain in this spot.
Faunra.
Are you sure?
Because you do get bumped up
Yeah.
next to the hound.
Yeah, but I can do something.
That is true.
I can healing word myself and then the GTFO.
You've just been healing worded by Captain Crunch. He used your healing word spell slot.
Yeah, so that's a level 1 there.
Yep. He just used the level 1. That said, as I say, like, you could polymorph and save yourself that way. You could become as ape yourself. You have always aped others, but you have never released the ape that lives inside you.
Damn it, Bob Ape.
Alright, this hound gets its turn. One last shot at fucking up your horse.
No.
And fucking, I can't believe
You've not hit
it.
me a single time
I
with all
haven't
3
hit
of these
you.
enemies.
I'm butchering everyone down here, and I cannot fucking land a strike on either of you.
The party is getting their
These attacks that are
asses
plus
chewed
sevens.
up, and Cassie and I just soloed this fucking hitless up here.
Plus sevens,
Goddamn.
and until moments ago, plus sevens with pack tactics. I still couldn't fucking do it.
Not once. Okay, I did
Not
have to
fucking
shield
once.
one time through one attack.
Okay, yeah. Such horseshit. That's a pack tactics hit. 10. What becomes? It's down.
Yay.
Woof, did it. And then it immediately starts hacking and makes retching dog noises because this thing turns to like mush and sharp things.
Wow. Yes, so
Other wolf squad will get closer. Alright, yes, Bob. You're
bonus action, chug potion. Action, dog mole again. Which gives me 71 hit points. And then I'm on soil. So I burrow like 5 feet down. And then another 5 feet sideways.
What you doing?
I turn into a dog mole, then burrow into the ground.
Oh, okay. So you're
He's
just gonna
already used a.
that was a bonus to, yeah, bonus to chug, action to transform, movement to burrow. Sure. All right. You dig into the earth.
Okay.
The critter does get an oppie, but I don't think it'll matter.
Yeah, the hound can hit you as you go, but I'm pretty sure I can't drop a full life transformation. I'll give it a go though.
No
So
reason
that would
not
be
to.
amazing because then Bob would get knocked unconscious into normal person form, just like ass up out the ground. Help me, stepbrother.
But I'm all the way over here, Bob.
Does 21 pop your animal form?
No, it doesn't.
All right, then you manage to burrow and escape instead of, as I say, like just getting like fucking 5 feet into the earth and then just popping back out ass up. Actually, God, that would even be scary. You'd get turned into a normal form while you're inside an animal-shaped hole. That would probably do a lot of damage to you.
Yeah, and also
Yeah,
you'd start
that'd probably be
suffocating
pretty
because you can't
bad.
breathe in the dirt.
Suffocating takes fucking ages in this game. Bob'd be fine. Bob has held his breath for longer periods of time.
I mean, he wouldn't be holding his breath as the thing because he's unconscious.
No, because he has 36 health. I don't think the ground crush could quite, like, I don't think overflow or the ground crush would quite knock him unconscious.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, I have the
Maybe.
most. I took 21 damage. I have 50 plus my fucking 36.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you'd been fine.
Yeah. All right, and
Yeah,
then
so.
the hound on Faunra. Garbage
No.
rolls.
Holy
That
shit.
one's out.
Holy
Tiara.
shit, it actually
Yeah,
missed.
look, I swung at you like I swung at fucking Tristan.
Tiara's going to land on top of this roof. And she's going to shoot this one.
God, I could have made this combat a lot worse, but
Son of a... Tiara, please. I need you to do this.
her fingies are so stingy. All right, shoot again.
3 combats in a row.
All right. Hey,
This is why you get archery gloves.
Seriously, Tiara, you get the instant you get a magic weapon, now you start fucking up constantly. I should just start using the masterwork bow again.
You should do a lip quiver bow, magic bow.
You clearly
Yes.
can't fucking use it. Cast all moves.
Move. Cool. Sweet. Ariel.
Okay, so Bob isn't right there then.
He is under
No,
the ground there in that space, so you could stand in it if you'd like to.
Okay, because I'm going to so that the hound can't just step forward and try and get pack tactics on Faunra again.
Sure. I'm just going to move your token there, Bob, just out of the way. So
That's
there's a lot of
appreciated.
overlap.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? God fucking damn it! Come on.
Where's your masterwork sword? Like punishment wield. All right. 8 and 12, 20 more damage. Nearly killed it. If only you'd gotten that first fucking swing in. Actually, would have still been just barely alive, but still.
It's just barely alive right now, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Don't do it. This is bait.
You could do it. It's within. You have the dice say that you could just barely do it, I think.
I'm gonna save it. I need the shield just in case. Listen, it can drop me in one set of attacks.
It can. It can. All right, and then the Dio with patrol. We're just gonna come watch because this is interesting.
Thanks, boys.
And they'll give you an Owu chorus.
I use my reaction to pet a dog.
Yeah, you can use your reaction to pet a dog.
Oh, good
It
boy.
it moves up to you and provokes a pat of opportunity.
There we go. Tasha
All
does
right,
that all the
Hallie.
time.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, it is a dog move. They see a hand, they walk up, they slide underhand. Pat of opportunity. Moo. There's a lot of blood. Yes. Tristan, and it's just been oh shit show. You can't even see Bob.
I just assume
He's
Bob's
gone.
been eaten. There's no burbs. There's
No,
no
it's a
like
miss, I'm afraid.
druid spells active anywhere. Bob's just dead. Just oh Jesus. Who the heal on? Faunra?
Yes.
I thought the fucking dog had like 10. I see.
Lesser one sure does. But she's
Yeah,
poking this thing.
since she's in oh, she's fucking this thing?
Oh, right, sorry, my brain is like fucking completely failed me. Were
Yeah.
you swinging a little lesser one?
Don't know why she'd just be giving herself disadvantage, but she could have.
Why would I give myself disadvantage? It's a javelin.
Sorry.
Spears are the ones that can be thrown and also poked.
No, javelins
can melee with
also
a jav.
can be
Yeah.
used in melee.
Absolutely, no issues at all.
They're just weapons with a thrown property.
And then pan. 2, 3, 4. Gonna move over to cover here so that her spell slots can be used by Doggo. You know what? She's still got a bonus action. Let's
Heal on Faunra?
Yeah. We'll give Faunra a juicy one as well. Make it level 4.
Alright. I think I can kill this thing on my turn, so we should be alright.
Alright. This thing's gonna go for Ariel as hard as he can. Bonus action to tongue Faunra. Miss. And then Ariel.
Whoa!
Don't
Thank
have pack tactics.
Thank God
so
it doesn't
God
have
it didn't
pack
have
tactics.
pack
missed.
tactics.
I could have double
Holy
fucking
shit.
crit you.
None
Oh,
of this
well.
hit.
Jesse, can you do it? It's actually been a hot minute since you've gotten a kill, gal. Yeah!
Damn, girl!
Scourge stab.
I think this is cool though. The bunnies are fighting back to back, bloodied, not
Oh, yeah.
bloodied, fighting demon.
I'm not bloody at all.
Well, you're
I
covered in
said
somebody's
bloody.
blood.
Not
You-
bloodied.
I'm covered in somebody's blood. Actually, no way. I'm not. I'm not even near where like y'all have been exploded.
Bonus action. Don't think she needs to take one. She uses it to dash and run in circles or something, or run in squares, because no one really runs in circles in this game. Faunra,
Faunra is going to attack.
fight the darkness.
Not that one.
Nope. Oh, yeah, so yes, that's definitely a hit. And these things terrible AC.
Oh god, that's not though.
Wow! Alright. Claymore goes into the lake.
Ah!
River even.
Oh no, it's gonna get
That's-
washed out to
it-
sea. You better jump in
Yeah,
there.
it's a deep and fast moving river with access to the ocean.
Oh,
Run, bitch, run.
Sorry, that was a snake eyes. I've stopped even doing fucking crit fails at this point, but
I need
With
to get
snake.
that back.
I mean, maybe Pan will have one of her dogs jump in and
Faunra
dive
is
down and get
very.
it.
Faunra is now is tempted to jump into the water.
Do it. Do it, coward.
Yeah,
she's
No,
gonna
that was her free
drown.
range
She's
to
got
harm.
Yeah,
so much
exactly, but it's so
exhaustion.
in character for Faunra to do that though. Like that's
That is
totally
true.
worth inspiration.
She's already got it.
She is.
Well,
she's
Don't
she's
worry.
not she's not just exhausted, she's also harmed, so...
I mean, that doesn't
she's
make
in
it
bad shape.
worse.
But
Yeah.
it's still exhausted as far as this combat's concerned. It's fine. Your speed is half, but your falling speed is the same as it's always ever been.
I disadvantage
Gravity
on
did not
ability
change.
checks.
Yep. And saves and attacks. Your speed
But
is
if you're raging, then you have advantage, so it cancels out.
It's true. That is true. You can still athletics like a normal person into the water. You're so tired, but you're so angry. They counter each other out.
Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what? It's been a long time since I've done this, so I'm going to Is that a bonus action to half shift?
Yes.
Okay.
God damn it.
Don't worry, while I'm shifted, I have advantage on athletics checks, which means I cancel out my disadvantage.
You're also raging, which means you
I'm
already
also
had it, which I
raging.
just
Yes,
said.
but raging is going to go away.
That is gonna go away. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna go
yeah.
away.
Give me an athletics test as you dive in. It's gonna get one last bite at your heels, which I
19.
actually miss. All right, 19. Yeah, that's fine. You can dive down and grasp it, but that does use up all your movement, so you're going to probably get tugged by the current a bit by the time your turn rolls around. And when Faunra dives in, you guys just see like a fucking fountainous load of blood for a moment. You're like, oh no, another Hydra bit her, but that's just how much gore she's been covered in.
Oh god, no. Oh yeah, no. She was soaked in her own blood from dying.
You're just soaked in everything's blood at this point.
Hey, at least I'm going to come out clean, probably, mostly.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm just gonna jump off cast. All right, I make it here in the normal move. I use my haste bonus action, or extra action rather. Grapple Faunra, yank her out of the water.
She's underwater
How deep underwater? I have a reach weapon.
about 15 feet.
Just outside of your reach.
Wait.
And she's probably going to sink another like 5 or
All
10
right.
as the current
All
starts
right.
picking her up.
I've basically never actually used this feature, but I'm going to use another bonus action Runic Might. Become large size. I will re-up on Runic Might. Become large sized. That will give me with the lance enough room to just like scoop Faunra up and throw her onto the shore.
Sure, give me an athletics test.
All right, Tristan, don't fuck this up. You know what?
I'm gonna fall into the river with her. Let's go.
Since Faunra's going to get inspiration for this, and she has inspiration, I'm going to go ahead and use my inspiration.
Oh, how very cunning.
I know.
I'll just preemptively give you that back, which I was about to go fucking Kina.
Thank you.
Enjoy. You fucking...
fucking good thing I did!
You did! Otherwise, you would have eaten so much shit.
I too could have been in the water.
You would have gone right to the river.
And I'm wearing heavy armor too, so I'd have fucking drowned. All right.
Although luckily you'd have probably gotten stuck between this this bridge's like walkway.
And since I now have my my lance out and I don't have a bonus action to swap back to sword form, I'll just take out Wayland Beard and bonk this guy a couple times.
Sure. That was wasted action, so 2 + 9 + 7 + 5. 38.
Nice.
Dadgy.
All right. I might as well use another magic missile on the lesser hound that's still out. 10.
All right, 10 damage, and then Cam Crunch. I guess we'll steal another Bob slot. If you're okay with that, Bob, you are awake, so we can ask you now.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So which of these 2 spells is a better idea? Definitely not that one. This one. That blocks up too much space. I don't think he actually is going to use one of yours. You don't have any like single target damage spells.
Call lightning.
I really don't want to put a cool lightning down. More things to concentrate, not in my interest right now.
You can just steal one of Cass's slots on Magic Missile.
Yeah, go for it.
Beep, beep, beep. There you go. That was much better.
Yeah, much spicier. It's gone. The wolf patrol woofs. Bob, you're under the ground. It's safe here.
I move 10 feet.
I'm gonna have to dig up the earth and resurface this whole pathway after you've churned it up. Like Gopher's got into the fucking
no.
paths again.
Well,
I
it's
feel
not
like
a tunneler, it's a burrow.
Yeah,
It's a burrower, so not a tunnel.
it's true.
But in
You
this
do-
case,
you are still, you are still churning up underneath the path walkway. They probably have to resurface it, but big deal.
Yeah, and I double move.
Cool.
So 10 feet, then 5 feet up. I just break the surface, just look around. It's rather horrifying. Like, y'all seen, wait, have you all ever seen a star mole?
yes. Oh, they're adorable and also hideous.
There's a
Yeah,
19 hit.
so imagine it.
Hallie.
Wait, why is it attacking Hallie? There's a human here.
Oh, there is a human there. I think I miss you.
Yeah.
Doop. Sorry, carry on.
Should have attacked Hallie when I've done anything too.
You've done a lot of healing. Again, healers are definitely still targets
No,
for smart monsters.
yeah, but it still wouldn't have done anything.
Oh,
Hallie
no,
has
19 wouldn't have hit,
UJC.
Yeah, you're a stonky me. Tiara? Pew pew?
Pew pew.
Remember to go back to her real bow.
There we go. She's coming back. Don't
Oh,
call it a
okay.
comeback. I never left. 31 drops it.
Whoa.
Listen, she's not used to the tingly when she pulls back the bow on a magic bow. When she pulls back the string. Throws her
Oh.
off. It's fine.
Then,
Alright.
is everyone alive?
Pops up out of the
I
ground.
still live.
Yeah, what the fuck happened
breathe
over
yet.
here? Good lord.
Dogs.
Well, that one, and I'll point to the big hound, just decided to materialize past me. Those three were held up by me over there for a bit, while it tried to salvage the backline. When it wasn't going so well biting me, they decided to run back here and get at Bob.
They seemed to like my blood the most.
Really? The ones I fought just stood there harmlessly and died. Huh. That set Faunra down and then shift back to normal size.
I'm just gonna stay on the ground, thank you.
Yeah. Scalp, let me back.
No, put you back over the water. Oh, no!
Ah! I will step over here first.
And I helped. Hallie's just gonna shake Icor off of the barn door.
Yep.
Gross.
Well, that was an ordeal. But thanks for your timely arrival. How did you guys all know?
Well, we thought their leader just passed away, and I'll point back to the lighthouse over there. And then once we killed him, they went crazy and over here. So we decided that we need to take care of him right away.
Yeah, I was fighting them and they sort of snapped.
Yeah, that might have been our fault.
No, it
It's
was
okay. They
most
needed
definitely
dispatching anyway. They don't belong here.
Quite. I can tell by the way that they are dissolving.
Yeah. However, there is still loot. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
are
Pluck
willing
up one of the
to,
weird bones or something.
yeah. Let me finish my sentence. as they are all melting down, they do in fact leave behind a lot of these strange angular bones. Like if you've seen a rib bone, you're pretty sure it's not supposed to have 90-degree angles and what looks like welding lines in it, made of marrow. There are a load of bones of the outsiders, and each of them in their goopy piles, should you rummage around in them, which, I mean, Jesse has no fucking compulsions at the very least for doing when it comes to monstrous parts.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, these things are outsiders and don't qualify, but what they do leave behind are summoning gems that are worth some money.
But
It looks
they're
like
made out of
the focus is to pull them out of.
angles, and we're made out of curves. How can we possibly interact with them? What they leave behind?
Mm. All right, let's see here. So you have 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. The following: 9 large angular rib bones of the outsiders, 6 small silver-coated diamonds, each worth about 50 gold, and 1 large eldritch focus, a 50 gold ruby filled with 200 gold and residium laced in 5 gold and silver runes.
Fascinating.
Mhm.
As you might notice, all of the like scroll work for all of the runes on these things, all right angles. There isn't a single curve. They look like summoning runes, but if you took out every single swirl and made a hard angle, and it's makes your eyes itch to
Oh,
try
so
and
they're
read it.
Nordic runes.
Yeah, but even Nordic runes have like like a bit of the sweep to them. Like there'll still be a curve or an angle to all of them.
No, no, like the old Nordic runes have only because they were
They
chiseled in.
only they're only straight. I'm so sure that I've still seen them with like curves, like as a pi symbol would have.
The
that kind
newer
of thing.
ones when they were out plundering, inks and shit.
Oh, okay. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
but
But the old stone carved runes.
but
That's
again,
straight
this
line.
is Lovecraftian, so it's still gonna hurt your brain.
Yeah, it is still quite mind warping to look at them because like they are definitely emulating, say, like the letter C, but try and make the letter C out of right angles and it still looks like a C. It shouldn't be possible.
I mean,
The
I
the
mean-
only races that have been able to successfully ward off Hounds of Tinderlos are more advanced than us, like the great race of Yith.
Yeah, still a C right there.
It is indeed, but like you know what I mean.
no.
As in, like,
It's
the deep curve of an icon is being made up of a series of concentric 90-degree angles of various kinds. Just deeply unpleasant. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you find all of those. Still shiny and magical.
Hooray.
and
Alright,
now
let's head back before those pirates decide any chance of just
you
escaping.
run and they're all like shoving shit in a burlap sack, like the old smash and grab.
I'm
Run!
gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a prayer walk. And let's tick off. Huh, where did my move bonus go? What the fuck? Now I can't scroll down. Stop it.
Close your sheet and reopen it. Alright, Dog Squad is gonna
Gross.
stand guard here and not clutter up the tower.
fair enough.
Because I assume we're gonna take a long rest, so preemptive prayer of healing.
That. Hell, you can do 2 prayers of healing at once as long as you all are happy
I
to
can't.
crowd around the bigger good boy. Do you not have a spell slot he can steal for it?
I guess you can steal my 5th level spell slot.
It seems like an expensive call.
I have one first, 1 second, and 1 fifth left.
Fair enough. Nice. Tried to click up Power of Hearing, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, fair. Hurthok runes. Alright.
Yes, they're actually used in God of War Ragnarok. God of War. Sorry, God of Boy.
Yeah, Dad of Boy.
Yeah, so they actually studied and used them both in game and for the promotional material.
Yeah.
All right. I think
Just
we have earned a
on terms.
rest once we make sure they're not just immediately leaving.
On turns from giant, horrifying, like Cthulhu-faced, jaw-mouthed, slab-brain fucking mole.
Joe Bob.
Still a hot
Pretty
elf babe, though.
seared. Yeah, pretty seared and bloodied as elf. Ah. Okay. Note to self. Those things fucking hurt. Ow.
As you approach, there's a kid stood in a box looking out of the window going, "Oh hey, they're not dead!"
We lived.
Thumbs up.
Yes, we lived.
And pops down, grabs box, takes it back into the storage room. There's there's a few pirates that sigh and put back things that they'd been planning to bag and leave with. Alright, fine. Look, if there's a kid, then the kid is always the best lookout. Look at him. You
Young eyes.
precious little munchkin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys are able to obviously walk in and do pirate hat. Yay!
Look, if we had all died, they would absolutely fucking taken Mayrog. She's hot.
Fair.
Yeah.
Then again, you don't really like. I feel like a stone monk is not the kind of person who you wanted to see. They'll be like, "Ah, shit."
No, she's the ship's icon now.
All right, yeah, figurehead. Yeah, of course.
That's nicer than what I was thinking. Ship's anchor.
Oh no.
All right, because punch and fish again. And yeah, you're all able to walk up. Pan is just gonna see to her very good boy is, seeing as you guys have this well and truly handled. A lot of pirates look a lot cleaner now. Looks like they've de-blooded all of their garb.
Mhm.
Is there anything you want the old Captain Mallory's body for?
We'll save him
Did
the
he have any sort
indignity
of
of
good luck
display.
charm on him?
Pardon, kitty cat?
Do you have any sort of good luck charm on him?
Nah, and if he did, it obviously didn't fucking work, did it?
No,
True.
it did not.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, fair. And yeah, I mean, we had a standing order, 1,000 gold if we returned his body to some address. Take it that we should not fill out. But
No.
if you'd like the address,
No.
Yes.
That we would like, yes.
sure. Just slide you guys over the map. It looks like there was an address. Go in here, grab one of my pins.
Yeah, it's behind enemy lines.
Deliberate. Yeah.
Not unsurprising.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe they got some necromancer's tower there or something. Bring back the zombie, Captain Mallory.
No.
Tristan's just gonna like glance at Ariel like, you think I'm not thinking?
I don't want to play Sea of Thieves.
You thinking to burn the body to make sure they can't have it again?
Well, I was more thinking if there's a necromancer over there, that might have something to do with the Ebony Spire.
That is true as well.
I mean, if you want, we can fill a coffin with shit and deliver it. Do that for like 50 gold.
I think
Tempt-
that's just as liable to get you all killed as it would be just to piss them off.
True.
Yeah, prefer not.
That would have been a real easy lark and a good excuse to get back out under the water again. Oh well. So, what are you proud and honourable knights plan to do with a bunch of salacious and enchanting rapscallions such as ourselves?
Well, I can think of many things, but more to the point of your actual talents. What would you say about working for the side of good for once?
You say for once, but mercenary work's a bit of a back and forthy. It's not like we haven't, done a few merchant escorts here and there for people you want, piece of shit. Always pays a lot worse,
Yeah, but you're less likely to get knighted.
I don't think we're getting knighted anytime soon.
Not what I meant. Tristan sort of inclined his head towards the gang of burly knights around him.
Fair, right, fair. True. I mean, wouldn't be the first couple we've knocked on their asses and sent back to their homes packing, but,
Well, the days of little squires going out on quests to fight pirates are about done in these parts. Now it's the hardcore folks that are coming out.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we're what we like to call a teachable moment for a lot of the blokes that come down here. They're pirates. They could possibly have any kind of training. What kind of magics could they have? I've been going to school for years. Yeah, that kind of thing. On their bike.
Magic, eh?
Yeah,
You have an
sometimes people
interest
come
in
out and they think that pirates have garbage wizardry.
you have an interest in furthering your studies of magic? Getting a little more
Nah, we're all
potent?
warlocks. We just cheat.
That is typically how it goes, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
any of us have formal education in it.
Even warlocks can benefit from training and experience, as Ariel here proves.
Ah, please, plenty of experience, but, what kind of book learning would there be for a bunch of warlock pirates, eh?
Well, I happen to know a job opening up for quite literally the most powerful human-aligned wizard in the realm. That's on a little town starting to get built back up on the north coast.
That sounds like a scam to me.
Alrighty.
Who is this wizard then, if they're so mighty and powerful? Never heard of them.
Does the name Morgan Inspirus mean anything to you? Or perhaps to your patron?
Our patrons don't tend to do much talking but
Chances are they probably know her.
Oh. Wait, I read all her books. Sure she's actually a wizardess?
Yeah, despite appearances.
Because she appears in a lot of slutty fiction.
It's not fiction.
Yeah,
That
that's
does
more
not
of a
surprise me.
biography.
That's where half our girls' outfit designs come from. I don't know if you noticed.
I
She indicates
had,
her
yeah.
dashing self, mini skirts, bare thighs, thigh highs.
No, I had not noticed at all. Definitely
Boots,
not
buckles,
very
ruffles,
eye-catching and all
coats.
that.
Yeah. Ah, gosh, yeah, no, there's a whole raunchy selection of tales about Morgan and the Dread Pirate Captain.
Well, here's your chance to get to meet the legend in person.
I thought she was human.
Listen, a wizard doesn't share that kind of secret. Give her a wink.
Fair enough. Heck, you piqued her curiosity. She's not too much around kids, is she? I don't want poor Jackie's face to turn white when he sees her.
Oh no, she's fantastic with kids.
You realize then if we're heading north, we've got to pass through. I guess we can do another plains walk. You could write us some kind of writ of passage or something, because it takes a lot of work to sneak overland with a bunch of boats. As
That's
incredibly good and talented at it as we are,
let me just see.
we don't
here.
exactly want to go passing through fucking Kingseat.
Yeah, and actually there's just a water path straight there. But yeah, if you can agree to be on your best behavior, you can make sure you get there in one piece, no problem.
Sure, where you want to send us? Let's have a look at your map.
Yeah, Tristal. Point the way. I think let's see. I'm just gonna throw an insight here real quick. Just in case.
Lady Pretty.
Lady
throw an
is real
insight.
pretty. Tristy
Yeah.
do want to fill town with hot redhead pirate ladies.
Ariel, to you, she looks unconvinced. This is very much a too good. She's looking at this as a too good to be true
Yeah.
situation. This is weird. So you point them to the mom zone.
Yeah, or somewhere near, and I'll tell them that there'll be one of Morgan's daughters there to guide them the rest of the way.
Sure, all right.
It's a bit of a trek, I'll be honest.
Thought it was all
Especially if you
cliffs
take
up north side. I guess it's up on a cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, a bit of a track. All right, fair enough. I guess we'll cut overland past the caravans and take the river up.
Yeah.
She'll again passes like another unsure look over the lot of you. Like again, seems fucking good.
Listen, this is an easy job, and it's got, you'll find it has more benefits than you think.
Yeah, if it's run by the Morgan, I can suspect what a few of those benefits might be.
Not entirely unsurprising.
Well, consider this a chance at a fresh start that isn't going to involve you being violenced in this war that's pretty well about to break out. Rather a bunch of pretty ladies like you not get hurt.
Indeed.
Fair. Well, also, and have yourselves a good one. We're gonna pack up shop. Unless any of you are down for, a little bit of an honest rogue's goodbye.
Well, I did
Mm,
promise one of your mates there a second chance.
Right, you are.
I suppose it's not the worst thing.
Yeah. How you
Uh,
bad doggy dong? I got a knot. If it's not a problem.
I did get knocked on my ass, so, as it does.
Oh,
You
but
can't get that
Ariel, what
knocked
will
up. It
Jen
just takes
think?
trying.
And your poor pregnant wife.
Come on, everyone knows bat stuff don't count.
Just give you a good-natured slap on the back.
Just waggle brows at Ariel.
I suppose I can spare a little bit. Maybe a little bit longer, depending on how, if it gets stuck in there.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not quite a little bit. It's usually like a little bit, and then a wait, and then a little bit, and then a wait, and a little bit. She will grin. The rest of your friends, though, look like beaten up crap.
Yes, they quite need a rest. Especially my fellow hair sister. She has been through the ringer.
Yeah, no kidding. You look like death warmed over, miss.
Death being the operative word.
Lady Fawn could use some lap pillow, but I think that's about all she's up for.
Yeah. Faunra, you have a rather impressive scar that goes from like the side of your neck through down and into collarbone. Like it literally, it looks like a killing blow because it was a killing blow,
Uh-huh.
and that's still red and raw as freshly healed flesh.
Indeed,
And the palms of your hands from like uh basically just in a hilt grasping position, you can see that there is like basically the imprints of a hilt have been burned into your grip, although it's split open and bled now recently after just getting into another fight
Mhm.
again. You can just about make out words.
Hmm.
Uh, if you'd like to give me a int check.
Oh, intelligence, something it's gonna be.
It's not going to be
Okay.
easy, admittedly. You're knackered. With a 13, I mean, you've seen them before. They are written in Celestial, whatever they are. So you can at least shake them at Jessie and she can give them a read for
Oh,
you.
yeah, you can
hey,
say what
want to
Jesse.
know
I
what
can
I
read
want?
them.
Want to
One
know
of the
what
two of
I
us.
can read?
Oh, you can read
Oh,
Celestial?
wait, you could read.
Uh-huh. That's a language.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
That's a language I took as an acolyte.
nice.
Oh, court dope. Right. Okay, then yeah, sure. This one. Called the Harvester. It looks like that is the name of your blade that you are destined to hold in the future. Or, yeah, in the literal future. It happens at some point.
Huh. Put my hands together and turn them around. That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, basically if you press your hand so it's like the both hands flat and then just rest one above the other, you can make out like the HAR, and then on the other hand, Vesta, like just mixed up. Obviously, it's made up differently and runically, but same concept.
Whilst I'm curious as to whatever you may have experienced during your death and Ambler's embracing garden, I think you need to take a long rest, Faunra.
I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere for a while.
Yeah, Tiara gives Fauna very gentle hugs. Bob, you too, although yours aren't long-term injuries, you are certainly as tired, at least at the moment.
Indeed.
Bob, take a rank of harm or two, though.
No, Bob didn't take harm because Bob never was forced to make a death save.
Ah, right.
So it's just regular exhaustion, but it is 3 exhaustion, so yeah, still 3 solid long days rest is required to get through that.
Mm.
Or Milkis.
I'm going to be laid up for 9
That's
days.
true, or Milky's.
Or Milkis.
Yeah, that's true. Milky's
It's
gonna get
always-
over the Bob problem. The Boblem.
Indeed.
And Hallie
There's
can even make you delicious chalky ice cream.
no, it's really good. Yes.
But chalky ice cream. God, I could
Honestly,
research
I
ice
don't
cream.
like chocolate ice cream that much.
Really?
Yeah.
I do, but that's because I'm a fat fuck. My buddy loves sugar. And right now I'm very hungry, so I'm just gonna try not to talk about that. Let's see here. And yeah, you can go
Okay.
up and relight the lighthouse. Usually a bit of a slow process, but you guys have magic at your disposal, so you can set like fresh bed of coals, roll them over, and set them up in the series of mirrors. It looks like it is a bed of coals atop what does like this like air injected drip feed of lantern fuel. It keeps a nice bright flame going. You can see even during the daytime.
Makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Once we do that and release all the townspeople and all that, get someone to do, I guess, a running or someone going to do ascending up to the
Forest.
forest nights. Yeah.
Mhm. And Shandana would like to pin an arrow to the wall and hammer away at that bunny butt.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah. So,
Artificer have a small talk. Archdruid to Archdruid.
Yeah, sure. Panel X will probably pull out a bag and start making a pot of tea for you. Congratulations, Bob, on your promotion, it looks like. And looks your arm over curiously.
Yeah, it's a slightly step up, so to speak.
Oh yeah, Faunra shifted during the.
Did you go full bun?
No.
No, it was only the half shift.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah, I was going to say no. I'd
Okay.
have known if it were full bun because we're hanging on to find out what happens. I know what happens. I can't wait.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys get free lodging, like the best rooms they can afford. You guys in the taverns. The pirates, as expected, are going to stay out of town and set up a camp around all their boats because they are not welcome in there.
No.
yeah, I would not expect them to
Actually,
be
no, they
welcome.
are. Some of them are quite welcome. There are a few, lonesome housewives fluttering handkerchiefs at them.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough.
Yes. Pan will pour you some tea. So how did that come about? When first we met, you were still a shepherd druid on your way.
Well, as with everything, it's apparently destiny and all that. She says,
I feel destiny
and
itself is
stumble up.
slightly overrated. You can call it luck, you know. There's nothing wrong with luck in the
There is
world.
that too. Well, it depends on which way Typhoon swings at.
Yeah, fair.
But we, little travels there, we came across something that was completely unrelated to this, and in return, well, discovered the notes of the previous Archdruids and had to become of sufficient power enough to actually be worthy of being bestowed a title.
Well, fair enough. Congratulations again. Seems you had to do a lot less book learning than I did. Or less month-long rituals underneath the moon and sun, and I'm only a little bit envious.
Yeah. Uh, I look over hers. What type of tattoo is hers?
Oh, yeah, sure. She'll like lift the front of her top and you can see it's across the abdomen. and it is a series of oars and swirls that seem reminiscent of a figure stood atop a cliff, standing about amongst a large number of animals. Think like the Lion King, but with less like yeeting a lion cub into a crowd.
Okay. Well, just to show off the one that at least you didn't have this burnt in.
Yeah. Oh, mine didn't burn. It did itch just uncontrollably for like the whole month. I think I would take a burn over a
Um,
month of itching, now that I think about it.
no, I mean that it was seared into the. It just actually shows.
Yeah, that is rather burn reminiscent. Curious indeed.
Oh, the spirit of it, the guardian spirit of it was peculiar, but quite a lovely chap.
I suppose I will have to look into reconnecting everything.
Yeah, I've been noticing some of the stones around and some of the connections through the Feywild.
Yes, we have one not dead in the center of our circle, but close enough to make a quick sojourn to. Obviously, shepherds don't exactly have any control over the Fae. They're rather whimsical. It's a bit dangerous to just leave them dead in the center of the circle of shepherds. Lots of mischief. And not all of it especially good-natured.
Yeah, I've been into the Feywild on a minor excursion to recover a just nuts over to the group, like one of our wayward companions. Was quite an interesting experience.
Hmm. Take your word for it. I'm not in trouble.
Now you've been doing good then?
Well, every day is its own fresh challenge, I suppose, but getting through it all again.
No, it's in the words of have you been doing good every day?
Oh, well, yes. I've been certainly trying to. Some days are quieter than others, but as you can see, had no compulsions against trekking the entire way down here at the first sign of trouble.
Yeah, we were at the forest hall when a runner came in.
Yes. Huh, fair enough.
So where
Frenzy
does
present my
the
lips.
wind take you then?
Probably take me back to the grove I was cleaning out. It's just, I don't know, 60 or so miles northeast of the forest hold. A large number of sick animals all happened at once. I was afraid of another, you know, meteorite full of fell magic, but in this case it was just a plague we'd been cleansing.
A bit
A couple of the
surprising that
wolves that came along were from that.
bit surprised that something that virulent could start up there, especially
Can
these
start
kinds
up
of.
anywhere. This land is a hostile one.
So what did your investigation into that was just a play?
From all purposes, yes, it seemed to be a plague. Some monster had eaten a bunch of creatures and didn't finish off the bodies. It ended up in a drinking pond, and well, it's just sort of how it spreads, unfortunately.
Interesting.
It spreads our hands.
Yes,
I didn't
actually.
see the beast responsible for the tearing apart and leaving it be, but well, it has happened regularly enough over the past, 100 or so years that it's not a terrible surprise when it crops up. It's an unpleasant one, but doesn't catch me off guard.
Yeah. At least, there's something around there. But it's also close to both First Branch and Cornwall.
Mm.
So I do wonder what kind of beast there is skulking about there.
I don't know. It appears to have migrated off something else to hunt. Headed south instead of north, so I've not gone trekking, but I also haven't had as much time around there. I wouldn't worry about it, Sir Bob. It'll be handled. If not by me, there are knights and others around. They will be much happier than I to go hunting specifically for beasts of darkness. I'm here more for the land and the animals themselves.
Yeah. So what felt wrong about the runner coming up then?
Oh, I just noticed the lighthouse wasn't up when I was sitting in a tree on the edge of the canopy at night. Which it should have been, because the previous 2 nights I'd been there, it had been in the distance. It's open field from here to that wooded area. The light can be seen for hundreds of miles away.
No, it was more of your reaction to me mentioning that we got a message that we had a runner tell us that lighthouse had gone out.
Well, I just figured you'd have already arrived, but I take it you didn't jump through the Fey paths to get here then. Most of your party aren't druids, so I guess I understand that.
Yeah, we took the Treant way in this case.
Oh, that. Goodness, I haven't done that in years.
Well, this was the quickest we could come up with at the moment. So, or rather, it was the quickest that was come up at the moment.
Fair enough. There aren't as many knights around as there were before. They're all migrating off in other random directions. Well, I say random, obviously it's not. They're headed off to fight the forces or whatever the heck, but that is leaving a lot more work for us.
Yeah, I noticed that there's by the Black Knights and Ivory Home, there's a big group up of forces of darkness there. We took out our fair share of them before, but even so,
Well, I wish you luck in the future that your conflicts with them continue to turn out well. But I must be off. I promised I wouldn't be gone too long. I'm not fey-pathing back, I'm on a walk, it would seem.
well, we're heading back to the forest hole, so
Mm, it'll be just as quick as if I head off now with the pack. It's open field all the way back to the woods.
Very well.
Good
I'll
luck,
see you again
Sir
when I
Bob,
see you.
Archdruid of the Executioners. Sure glad you
Yes,
didn't
well,
have that role when first we met.
well, you call it luck or destiny.
You shall offer you a handshake and a clap on the back.
Mm.
Also, I realized this entire time you've been a booty bottom beautiful elf girl, and she appears not to have. She appears to have taken that in stride.
And it.
Yeah, she
I had
is.
to wait before the long rest to just turn back to Bob because in case something happened and it was needed.
Yeah, yeah. You didn't want to like blow your like once a day transformation and then immediately go. Fucking wish I could have transformed again.
Yeah,
Yeah. The old shitpost spell. But yeah, she will climb aboard the wolf pack, go around and say bye to anyone who's around, but most of you appear to be getting busy, We'll head off. Let's see here. Now, of course, that evening, a now big old motorbike, fuck off.
Oh,
That
what's that doing
evening,
here?
I know, right? Some fucking demons riding on it. Big leather jacket, covered in spikes. Sup, bitches? Just fucking rides his hog off into the distance. That's the Abyss
indeed.
Crew's patron. He's so cool, guys. He's so cool.
The Hells Angels.
Yeah. And yeah, the mayor of the town will come and see you guys.
Mayor
They
Fish
yeah, they appear to be a like not portly, like a little has a little bit of a tummy paunch, about 50-year-old pepper white beard gentleman, rather I wouldn't say tired eyes, but like just a weathered face. Obviously, does a lot of facing the sea, such as it is. They all seem to pick up that look. We'll
Right.
see here who of you is the least disposed that evening.
Probably Taji?
Yeah, Taji.
What?
The mayor is approaching you.
Okay.
And say like you're the only one who's not like run off to the fuck pile or is unconscious and tending their wounds. So it's to you this mayor has approached.
Oh, great.
Just
Yeah,
hisses at him.
Hello.
Oh, greetings, noble lady. You and your compatriots have done us a tremendous favor here at the Mast that cannot be easily replaced. Damage to the town is minimal.
I know I destroyed a fence, but
A fence can be quite easily rebuilt.
yeah.
Honestly, when the pirates had first taken the place, we half expected some platoon of knights to come washing through here and knocking over buildings, setting fire to barns. No, nothing of the sort occurred, and that is, I suppose, thanks to the pirates' frankly immodest approach to piracy, but you are all responsible for saving a great many lives, I am certain, and putting to bed a threat that has, at the very least, plagued the associate waterways for quite some time. Now, I am not an unkind gentleman. I do so hate the trope that someone says, I wish there was something more that I could do for you. Because obviously, I can do plenty for you. I'm the mayor of a quite rich town. So, is there anything that I can do for you?
see. Currently, I am looking for a good luck charm, preferably magic, to complete a magic item. Something small, necessarily, but if you don't have that, that's...
Well, we can certainly put our ears to the grounds. We get merchant ships from the southern deserts quite regularly, and they're awash in strange trinkets.
That'd be
Some of them
perfect to
will,
hear,
of course, come back with complete guff, but there's probably going to be a couple of genuine articles in there.
Just get an artifact from the nameless city. It'll be fine.
We have
Anyway,
this
failing
box
that-
full of tentacles. It's probably okay.
As always, we can always just use cash.
Ah, I do so appreciate a little bit of honesty. Of course. Would you like me to write you a check to be taken out at the King Seat Bank, or would you just like what monies we have available here?
The check sounds fine, I think. We can
Wonderful.
get back there, I think, at some point.
Very well, then. If you'll excuse me one moment. He is going to wave over an assistant and then send them off a few minutes later. They'll be back in a little bit with a plaque that we can have written out and signed for you. Used to do paper checks, but a terrible idea when it's being handled by knights, because they get ruined
Yeah.
almost immediately, or torn, or lost. Yeah.
Appreciate
Lit
that.
on fire.
Waste of good paper, that.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a box with tentacles.
Yep.
Tajana just looks at it and be like, wait, Richard, is that you? And they'll be like, oh, hey, Tajana. So,
Paper is expensive. Yeah, you don't want to waste paper. It's not like it grows on trees.
I mean, it
Well, yeah.
does, but
It
it's a
doesn't
hard
grow
process to.
on.
Yeah. But yeah,
Not a
It
hard
grows
process, a
in
long
trees.
process.
the mayor will wait, and eventually Runner will return with what appears to be a series of wooden plaques and a little stamp seal. He writes a number into the wooden plaque and then hammers up. Admittedly, it's like only 2 millimeters thick or so, silver seal that is the equivalency, at least, of a signature. He then runs just like a little bit of glue across it with his thumb so that it doesn't like pop back out of the wood, and then he will hand the plaque over to you. There you go. Knight, a check fit
Yep.
for a knight. And you can see on the check is this value.
That is
Oh.
a substantial value.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Holy
Humna.
I was not expecting 21,000.
Well, we are
21,000
as
GP, yeah.
ever incredibly thankful. You've almost certainly saved us that much in damages, and the rest is thankfully a tax write-off when it comes to piracy, so you possibly even made us a little bit of money by doing such a good job.
Thank you so much.
Oh, of course, anything for noble knights. We're well protected on these
Yes.
borders because of you.
Yes.
This is a rare occasion indeed.
I will shake his hand.
Of course, shake your hand back. Firm
Yeah.
clasp. And now, it has
Oh.
been a late night, and I have many petitions to be seeing to, but should you need anything else, then you need only send us a message.
Yep.
Who will see himself out of the lighthouse where you guys are mostly situated if you're not in an inn.
We'll be looking at the markets though in the morning.
Yep. I'll
There
make
might
that
be
all.
some cool shit.
I will head off to an inn, yeah.
Cool. And yeah, you guys don't have to pay for a meal or drink the whole time. Oh hell yeah, that gets you into the mom zone. Nice. I think that's it for
That's
that
what
night.
again.
Yeah.
Before sleep, turn back into Bob.
Yeah. Bob, you're probably the first person to find out that the mayor sort of stopped by and handed Taji a check for 42,000 Electrum.
Huh. Well then, that's
More than I was
something I'm
expecting,
gonna
but
need
we
to
did a good job.
Well, yeah. The problem is, we can only cash it out to King Seat. And we can't teleport to King Seat.
No, but we got to go to King Seat anyway for like. Don't we still got to hit King Seat up for like one of our bounties anyway? We're gonna go there eventually.
We're going to the Forest Hold anyway, so we can just pop there and back.
Savin.
Oh, right.
No.
Right,
No.
there's
Yeah, you
no
can't
there's no
teleport
teleporting.
circle there.
Right, we'd have to go to the
No,
ferry
we can
hold
always
No,
go to the
no, no.
or
ferry.
the
Yeah.
hairs.
Yeah, I thought our plan was
The hairs are
after
closer.
this place to hit up like the Supreme Courtroom, Black Knights teleport back here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe so.
you could just take a couple of extra days out to stop by King Seat.
Yeah,
we could just
when we
take
hit
a
the Black
Here's
Knights,
the
we should
thing.
definitely pop by.
Yeah, we
King
don't have
Seat
to.
again.
We don't even have to do that bit in game. Like, obviously, resort that to the right box. So what? Because you're
Yeah.
just going to be purchasing stuff and then moving on. I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless any
Or
of you are
in my
planning to kick some shit up.
or in Tristan's case, he'll be not purchasing anything so much as sending a shitload of money to his mom.
Yeah,
Look, Mom, aren't you proud of me? I'm taking care of you.
she's super proud of you. She's always been proud of you.
We always got
Special
like
little
9 days of
boy.
downtime right now, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there is no reason why you shouldn't just move from place to place with access to nice inns.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
we should take some time off because Faunra's hurt as fuck.
We do need to take time
Yeah,
off.
I don't actually think that you want to do the Supernal Courtroom part yet. You
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
just
we-
want to get the other shit done and then do Supernal.
Yeah, we should-
Black Knights to
Yeah.
Supernal and then off to the Forest of the
Okay.
Teleport.
Wait, we should.
Should just go
we
back to
should
the
go
Forest
to
Hold and
teleport to Forest Hold
well,
because
Yep,
I
I can do
have smithted parts that aren't being made over there. Remember?
yeah. If we port to the Forest Hold, Faunra can just stay there and recover while anyone who wants to go to King Seat goes to the Hares, goes to King Seat, goes back to the Hares, boop, and then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll basically be the whole time that where Faunra's recovering to go to King Seat and back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems fair. Fauna can give you guys a shopping list.
But then she doesn't get to meet. I was gonna say Ronnie, but that's the wrong one.
No, that's fine.
There's also that
It's
one.
Ronnie.
There's Ronnie, just not with two
With
ends.
one N.
I can't even take blame. This Ronnie was around before the Elden Ronnie, so you know.
Yeah, I had to, like double check that.
Fuck you from sauce.
They
Just
stole
further
your
cementing
idea.
your little wizard with their best sorceress. In fact, your little wizard is
Yeah,
even into like fucking warforged parts and like clockwork anatomy and stuff, thanks to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
One day she's gonna make herself a sweet puppet.
Oh no.
You guys are gonna be
God.
so proud.
Well, we are looking into, like the moon wells and shit as well, so we are making the moon sword.
Woo! Yeah, alright. I think how about we go to experience and call it there? Because I'm starving hungry and very sleepy. 'Cause I got like 3 or
Sounds
4
good.
hours of sleep tops.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good job, guys. I'm glad the hounds were spooky.
Yeah.
Well, for
they were
some
not.
of us,
For some, I could fucking hit you. I was like,
that
this is
was
impossible.
That was a thing that happened.
Everyone else is butchered. I'm tearing them to fucking shreds, but I can't fucking hit one horsey boy. Or the horse.
Oh,
I was just mostly scared of the damage if it hit me the one time. But as it do.
The Lord of the Lands that Hoosh reaches in? No, the order. Yeah, I mean, you could just be in charge of it.
Well, not like in charge of Hoof's Reach, but I'm not sure how knights work in your setting. But
Most of them
typically,
don't like tend to do things like associate themselves with a land just because they to fucking go everywhere. Traditionally a landed knight would resolve crises in just specifically that area, wouldn't they?
no,
No.
landed knights. Basically, knights were given land in return for service, and 4 months out of the year, they were compelled to go and fight in their king's army, even if that meant just standing around in the capital. And the rest of the time, they managed the land, and like the serfs. So the serfs would then give, stuff to the lord, and then the lord would give, taxes to the king,
Yeah,
etc.
the land is how the knight maintained his, awesome horse and shining armor and shit. It's off the
Right.
backs
Yeah.
of his peasants.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
guess that just doesn't need to happen so much, but I think that you could probably landed knight seems more like a retirement job than an actual one that knights get in this
Hey.
setting.
I guess
Well,
the real question is, could Hallie just buy Hoof's Reach or the land it's on?
I think
I,
Hoofstreak makes too much money too, but also her
I,
family
well,
probably already has a stake in it.
but I'm more meant like I do have a family now, and I need I'm not just gonna have my kids crash at my mom's house for the rest of their lives, despite how much my character's mom would absolutely love that.
You could just they could just put up a house. It would take your family like fucking a month, and then bam, big house.
But Embla keep though, I'm so rich.
I mean, a
You
keep is
are
a
really
different thing, but I can look up the price of a castle for you, but the problem there is it takes a long ass time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Also, castles are probably stupid expensive.
I mean, they
don't want
are,
to build a
but
castle.
hold on,
Keep
I have
afford
this
to do
shit bookmarked. One
garrison.
second.
Yeah.
So how much money do you have, Stray? In GP, preferably.
Once we split this up,
Mhm.
how much is that?
You'll get like
So it's
2.6k GP.
I'll be in the neighborhood of about 15k.
Okay, so you could buy for 15 GP an outpost or fort, or what Tristy's buying, a fortified wizard's tower. For 5,000 GP, you could buy an entire trading post or a guild hall, which is basically just a big townhouse.
Could you link that to me then?
No, I can't. I can type it out for you though, because this
Oh.
is in a physical book I'm holding.
Ow. Well, could you tell me what book it is so I can
It's
look it up
the
in...
Dungeon Master's Guide, page 128.
Oh, well, I have the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Yeah.
That is
Alright.
just a table of all the land prices, or rather building prices, and how long it takes.
Yeah. But long and short of it, you live in a place that is so hostile to just live in general that if you can say as long as someone else doesn't already have a claim to it, you can just stick a bit down, put in the paperwork, and be like, "Hi there, I am a knight, and I'm in charge of this land, and I'm building a tower here, or insert whatever."
Yep.
Like there are probably a handful of people who have successfully done that, and they're just dotted around all over the place. Hoosrich is great land because not only is it gigantic big farmland, it's on a river, like, and it's not just on a river; it's between the Dragonhold, and it's between like the gate that goes out onto the sea between here and a smaller island. Like Hoosreach's own land is probably one of the more expensive pieces that exist, but like any of the adjacent hexes, no one owns them because it's not safe to do so. You could just yoink an adjacent hex and build your stuff there.
Do you remember what page that was on?
128.
26.
128, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, can if I drag you back over to the map, like Hoosreach down here is prime fucking real estate. Are you kidding me?
I mean, that's what I was wondering if it was possible.
It is possible. It's on Hoosreach itself is quite expensive, but like also since your family owns like a portion of the farmland there, there's more than enough room for them to just put up a house. Like you could it would be incredibly hilariously awkward. You could stick the tower down like dead ass next to that house. And that wouldn't cost anything extra because they do own that space, but it would be a tower directly next to their house. Maybe that would add value to it to you or not. I don't know.
Listen, it needs to be a tower, otherwise how are the Gothic cores gonna perch?
It's true. But yeah, so it's up to you. There's probably an extra like surcharge if you want to do like Who Streets land that doesn't belong to your family, or you can do it for free and out of hex, or you can do it like a dead ass next to their house. Which again, both totally viable options.
And Abby's 50,000 GP. Just build an Abbey to Embla out there. I mean, there's already one. So
yeah, that's why you have to offset the cost of it with a fucking vineyard. Your religion grows on trees. Well, none of it does, but still.
That's what the milk bar is for.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, become adventurer, get moo, get money.
And that's life goals right there, frankly.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, let's do XP and then we can question you about money stuff a bit.
Okay. I will also then pause you on questioning about money stuff so I can guess.
Okay.
Yeah. We can just type that stuff in chat and whatever. Yeah, we don't need to talk over it.
Yeah.
All right. Did you explore a new interesting location for the first time?
Not really.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, this is the first time we got the new experience and leveling stuff. You guys all have the same experience. Except for one person who's like 1 point of experience more because that's just the coolness tax for being in the lead.
Is it 344?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, there are a whole bunch of different options for them. You can only score in 5 of like a max of 5 in a session, but there are way more ways to score EXP now. And instead, oaths are something you can get inspiration for. And yeah. There's also going to be the I like the idea of the gamble D4. I am undecided on that quite yet, but maybe.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it works out.
Windows update, fuck off. Restart or install? No. Alright, explore a new interesting location for the first time now. Discover a new interesting truth about the land.
We discovered how checks work.
Yes, actually. There is a... Did they say like a... No, they said there might be a necromancer. That's actually not true, isn't it?
Yeah, you just know that's the delivery place for Lieutenant of Evil's corpse.
Yeah.
And still, we now know that they have an actual like set recovery program and reward system for that.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
stuff we will use. Believe me, I have ideas for that.
Yeah, they definitely do have a bounty system in place for bringing them powerful corpses, and they'll pay you money.
Which, that's going to lead us to the Spoder.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
How dare.
Yep.
What an assumption to make. She just likes more friends.
Yeah.
Did you make a new ally or a lasting enemy?
Yes.
I think I did, yeah.
New ally.
Had Chandana.
Yeah, and also the mayor himself. Yeah, the mayor himself was already like, yeah, we're just if you need anything, let us know. We'll try and help. That is an ally in a nutshell. Advanced or completed quest.
Yes.
Yeah, you've completed.
Yeah, we completed.
What's wrong in Eidolon's Mast? Defeat a threat far beyond expectations. Nope, I even nerfed the encounter.
Yeah.
Not only did I nerf the encounter a bit, very early on when it turned out that it was going to go quite bad for you, there are plenty of other corners that I could have used to just like start just dumping you on all over the place.
Oh yeah. In whispers, I point out to Skow, the roofs are a 90-degree angle, right?
Yeah, and then I rolled my attacks and kindly ignored that suggestion. Like, I don't need the roofs.
Wait, what? Well, you're gonna like drop the wolves from the roofs or something?
Yeah,
they could have spawned up on the roofs.
Could have just kept sliding out of the roof, just fucking you up, like climbing out of chimneys and shit.
Wouldn't that be worse for them though?
No, because they would have been able to go wherever they wanted. They could have got to our backline way easier.
Yeah, they could have gone. They could have done it without getting any oppies, and also kept like DFAing you guys, and making their tongue attacks like at range, and then moving into melee, so there wasn't disadvantage on those. There was a lot I could have done. I didn't.
Okay,
that's the equivalent of having a ghost enemy come out of a wall, attack, and then slide back into the wall.
Yeah, like I do every single time I run a ghost enemy.
Yeah. I'll post that shit to you guys in a second. Learn something new about a player character?
Yeah, Faunra is got some new words
That's
on her
true,
hands.
yeah. Literally knows the name of her weapon in the afterlife. Change an NPC's life drastically for a better.
Chandana, we
Yes.
just hooked her up with
Yeah.
fucking Morgan.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
We've
taking her
set
off the
her up
path.
to be like work for the most powerful wizard in the land.
All right, that's 5 even before the treasure hoard, which you definitely get.
Nice.
Cool. 5 EXP, nice.
Good job, everybody.
Congratulations.
I would like to check in my oath for saving damsels in distress, because boy, that elf was fucking dead
you
before.
Yeah,
I
that elf
ran
was
over
She was-
fucked.
She was in distress, and also you did abandon all of your allies to go do it. So, double bonus points.
Does anyone not
Yeah.
have inspiration? Because I do have.
Yeah, I already have inspiration.
You guys
I
need
think
to start
Off
smoking
into the
your
ether it
inspiration.
I
goes.
think Faunra should get the
I
oath thing because
have
she
it.
went right into danger to protect Bob.
She's already got hers too.
Yeah, we
Oh,
already
she
gave
already
her
did
the oath XP in the session. Or, sorry, the
Oh,
oath
okay.
inspiration.
Do we have the 1d4 going on?
I don't super bank inspiration. I'm just saying that I got inspiration last session.
Yeah,
I
I never
usually spend
needed my.
inspiration. I just never really need it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do the D4. So at the end of every session, you guys can argue for who gets to hold the D4.
I mean-
If someone hasn't spent it, then it's gone.
Kina.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Kina
Kina.
deserves the D4.
All right,
Oh.
Kina,
Okay,
you have the special D4.
cool.
It is like a bardic inspiration. You have it until you use it, or someone else gets it from you at the end of a session.
So
So
make
use it
sure to
next
use
session.
Yeah, it is a smoke 'em if you got 'em resource with a little bit of contest in it. If at the end of a session I can get people arguing over who gets to have the dice, then mwah, I don't know, I will have won as a DM. Fighting over a fucking measly D4 will make me really happy.
Okay.
God, can you imagine if you just made a D2 and we're just fighting over a coin flip?
Alright, so it's 10 SP into a GP?
Mm-hmm.
Or 5?
Yeah, it's 10
Yeah,
to 10 to 10. Only
And
EP
we're
is
on
the
this-
5.
And we're on a silver standard.
No, we're on a
right?
GP standard.
We're on a GP standard.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're on
just making
GP
sure.
standard with using Electrum as our main currency because Electrum
Because
is
Scow hates us.
Yeah, take that. You make me
Alright.
use Electrum and bronze armor in fucking COC2. That's what you get. You reap
Look,
what you sow.
the fucking Electrum doesn't divide into anything. It's the only sovereign currency in COC2. It works. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in a few hours from Mers and Hammer. Till then, adios. Do take care.